Greetings from the Coops World Podcast. You rocking with your boy, your host, Coop Days. And today's episode, I think I want to base this one off narcissistic people. Let me break down a narcissist, man. A narcissist is somebody that makes you feel like you're crazy, like you're wrong all the time, and everything you do is questionable. You can be the most caring person in the world, dog. Like, you could buy a bitch a motherfucking house and a $200,000 car, and they'll turn around and turn their head sideways like, why didn't you get purple? And you start feeling, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What's going on, baby? Like, so, for example, I have past relationships, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get straight to the nitty gritty where I felt like I was doing everything in my power to the point to where you start compromising your own morals and integrity, things you believe in, religion, the ways that you carry yourself. You make excuses for the person, you know what I'm saying? A narcissist will always have their heart in best interest, meaning just them. And it's just the craziest thing to watch and go through. Like, you like, well, goddamn, shawty. I had situations where in my past and past relationships, I would go to smoke a cigarette at the corner, and the narcissist will be like, well, who you fucking? The narcissist will always point the blame on you, like, you cheating, you a cheater, you this, you that, you know what I mean? And whole time, when you pull the blanket back, that person getting their back bust up. In the famous words of Pimp C, you getting your back blown out. The signs to look for in a narcissist, early signs, bro. 1 to 3 signs. Early in the relationship, they start shifting the narrative of things to try to convince you other, turn you astray from your values. Number 2, they gonna try to isolate you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start feeling alone and shit. And 3, like I said, they just flip the blame. Everything is you. And then to catch a narcissist, this is the dead giveaway, is to catch them in a lie and they get so upset that they turn around and shift the blame. Meaning if you catch them on Peg Street, they're going to say they was on Bill Street. But you're going to reply, I seen you. Not only did I see you, you was wearing a purple shirt. They're going to turn around, deflect, and say, no, it was blue with a hint of green. Now, we both know damn well that I seen the color purple, like the movie, on your ass. But you going to tell me it's XYZ. This shit, I will never understand. I will never get it. I drove myself crazy trying to get it. I drove myself crazy trying to give others advice. When you see the early signs of a narcissist, the best godly advice as I can give you is to pack your shit and go. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it again. And go. Because a narcissist will fuck your entire existence up. A narcissist will trap you when they finally realize that you break free of their grip of you. They'll mess you up. They'll start paying lies on you. They'll try to provoke you. That's another key term. They will provoke you to get mad. You will go off and they will act like you are the problem. And when you try to explain, even mad, why you got to the point that you were, they're like, but why you do this to me? Why are you talking to me like this? It's almost like it's a illness. It's a sickness, bro. And it's consuming their mind, body, spirit, and soul. Period. Point blank, period. Narcissistic evil entities is what I call them, bro, because they just goddamn fucking evil. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists would do shit sometimes depending on the level of the narcissist to watch you suffer and then come in and act like they saved the day. So let me repeat that. They will set up a scenario, trap you, whether it be making you get sick from putting something in your food to nurse you back to health, or they will provoke a situation and turn you and play you against people and then act like, I don't know why they're coming at me like this. Whole time, they were the whole piece missing to the puzzle. They started the flame. They put the lighter fluid in the goddamn barrel and was like, Yeah, man, I'ma set these joint on fire and run off. And then come back around the corner screaming, it's on fire! It's on fire! I can't, ooh! And it was them. Whole damn time. You the fire starter. So the question is, how to escape a narcissist? I don't care how much you are in love. I don't care how much you feel that they bed game, meaning they bedroom, they hips gyrate and make you say, ooh, as a man. It is not worth it. I promise you. At the end, the turmoil, the dysfunction, the loss of family, friends, business partners. If you do music, a narcissist, if you're a rapper, will jump in the inbox and be like, what is your intentions? I had that before happen to me. Ruin business ventures. Big situations that can get you off the ground. That's why you got to stay far the fuck away from a narcissist. Stand clear of narcissistic behavior. You hear me? When you see it, run. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. It is the devil. You don't belong here. Get from around me. Get from around here. Get up out of there. Johnny, you did what I'm saying? Because in the famous words of Ha Ha Davis, if you don't die in the physical, in the mental, you will die in the physical. You finna die right now, today, right now on time. See, narcissistic people to me is like agents of Satan, because their sole purpose in this world is to cause chaos, wreak havoc, kill your goddamn confidence, make you feel little, make you question yourself. It's a whole form of hypnosis. You get what I'm saying? The whole purpose is to fuck your head up, to pull strings to get what they want. A narcissistic person can make you believe that they love you to death. You did what I'm saying? Mess around, have a baby by you, some more shit. Whole time there's an alternative motive. Fuck your whole existence up. You realize one day you have so much confidence, and the next day you like, why do I feel like this? Why do I not feel at peace? Why do I not feel at ease? But you allow the devil to walk in your door. You did what I'm saying? The devil is not of light. The devil will fuck you up, man. It's real out here. You got to watch and protect yourself from these entities, these agents of the devil, narcissists. You got to watch somebody who don't support your dreams. And every time you come to them in excitement about a new business venture that can elevate y'all, move y'all to the next level, and their response is, oh, that's cool, baby. Get the fuck from around them. They don't have your interest, bro. They want to see you fall. They don't want nothing that can make you excel, because you know why? If you excel, you are taking control away from them. And a narcissist's number one thing in life is control. Maintain a level of controlling a scenario, controlling your heart, controlling your emotions, controlling your mind. And a lot of them is not only manipulative, like I said, with their mouth, figuratively speaking, slurp, slob on my knob, cone on a car, check in with me, bitch, and do your job. Hey, yeah. Some girls use their mouth to control you. They will suck the spirit up out your life, bro. You just seen your spirit leave your penis hole, bro. The shit is crazy out here. You gotta watch. You gotta protect yourself. If they don't suck your spirit out, they'll stroke your spirit out with their hips. You know what I'm saying? You will feel your soul leave your hole. That rhymes, dog. The game is to be sold, not told. Nah, I'm telling it for free. I'm dropping game. I'm dropping gems. Pay attention. Take heed. You see, God got a way. God will put a narcissist in your life to learn. But the key word is to learn. That means it's for a season. A season could be a week, a day, a month, or 2 years, or a year. But everything has an expiration date. And when your time is up with the narcissist, hopefully he's hoping that you picked up on his signs. You see, God will send you signs, bro. Little things that irk you. Little things that don't agree with your path. Meaning the path he has planned for you, and that you see that you connect with him on. So if your purpose is to be an artist and she doesn't want you to go out a lot, or he doesn't want you to go out a lot, chances are your season has ran its time. It is time to go. It is time to sweep that dust off and throw it in the trash where they belong. Narcissists are meant to be used as lessons, not to be embraced. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to say that, Jim, again. Narcissists are supposed to not be embraced because a narcissist is ruins. Think about it. Hell is confusion, chaos, sorrow. We already live hell on earth. Why would you open up the gate more to allow a bigger demon to enter your life? You dig what I'm saying? This shit is just crazy. It's ludicrous. And this is beyond me. Now, I can't speak because I didn't get it either. It took me to get burnt a couple times to be like, fuck off here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with this no more. I rebuke you. I wear my cross daily. I say my prayers more. I rebuke. I sage. I do all of the above. And I highly recommend from the Coops World podcast that you get right with God. I'm not trying to be, people can say like you a God freak. Bump all that. I'm just saying get yourself aligned with God to where he can put a blanket on you to keep you warm away from people like this, narcissists, people that's trying to one up you and gain from you and take from you and not give and feed your spirit, because a narcissist will take away from your spirit, bro. A narcissist will break down your spirit till you don't know who you are. It's like scraping the DNA off your thumb. Without DNA, the cops can't trace you. That's what a narcissist slowly does gradually over time. They scrape the DNA from your thumbprint, bro. Meaning to the point to where you don't know who the hell you are. So I strongly advise you check yourself, brother, sister. Align yourself with God. Don't ignore the warning signs because he will put them there for you. And you will be okay. You will escape the long gangrene arm of a narcissistic person. A narcissistic person hates themselves because they don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. They don't know love. They don't know anything about the well-being of a spirit to give compassion, warmth. They're like vampires. They're cold. They'll suck the blood out your ass, boy, if you let them. So get your goddamn life. Stop allowing these people to come in your life and dictate how you gonna live, what you gonna wear, where you gonna go, what time you gonna go, what time you gonna come back. Oh, you was gone too long, 5 minutes past the time you said you would get back. Who are you? You will completely get rid of them folks out of your life. And that's what narcissistic people do, man. They constantly trying to find arguments, and then you prove them wrong, and they turn around and flip the argument on you and make it seem like it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like on some example shit. I gave you the key yesterday, and you left it in the door. But no, you didn't give me the key, and I left it in the car. Then you catch them on the other lie. But how can you do that if you did X, Y, Z? Then they turn around and it becomes a constant flip. And that's what I'm saying. You just got to watch out, baby boy, baby girl. Watch out for the signs, man. God speak to you. You got to be a receiver, too. You got to receive the information, the message that he giving you. A narcissistic person, sole purpose is to ruin your life. Can I get a hand clap? You did what I'm saying? Amen. This is Coop World, podcast. Coop's World. Can't even get my lingo together today because that's what the narcissistic spirit does to you. It shakes you up and shambles. But this is the Coop's World podcast. And I give it to you blunt, direct. This is episode 2, man. Stay tuned. We got a lot of great content coming your way, of course. If you don't know, now you know. Follow the Instagram, Coop's World Podcast. That's COUPES World Podcast on Instagram. We're covering everything, man. So don't be afraid to, in the suggestion box, maybe put a topic you want to hear to be spoken on. And we will address it openly, clearly. You name it. In the name of God. You did what I'm saying? Because we stand for God here. We not saints, but we believers here. and the Coops World Podcast. I'm going to say a prayer for y'all. Keep your head high. Push through the triumph. You will prevail. Everything will go in your favor because God got you. Keep hope, keep faith, and keep supporting, man. Put some money in the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? We got that option on here. Support a podcast where we can keep growing as a podcast. It's a pleasure and dropping gems. God bless and easy. Cool.